Oh man, you guys are a fun crowd, I can already tell. My vagina was really hot, so I had to like a little pocket here. Get some growing, you know. Kevin was talking about people in wheelchairs. My mom's in a wheelchair. Can you believe it? Alright. Shout out to Mom. My mom the other day, like I made her mad, so she tried to like start like throwing hands at me or whatever. She just looked like an advanced form of rock and stocking, you know what I'm saying? Alright, some of y'all seem uneducated, alright? So rock and stocking was a game back in the early 80s, right? Where all these people, alright. Man, I also go to therapy, but I actually bullied my therapist. I don't know if you guys ever bullied your therapist, but my therapist, she had unresolved trauma, and she told us she didn't know how to ride a bike. So, you don't tell me you don't know how to ride a bike, so I'm going to ask you, why don't you know how to ride a bike? She said, well, my grandpa put me on a bike and sent me down a hill. And I said, all right. So why? And she goes, well, I wrecked and crashed. And I was like, oh, okay. Then she also told me she didn't know how to swim. I said, okay, well, why don't you know how to swim? She said, that same grandpa, that same day, on that same bike, down the hill, there was a pond at the end of the water, Joshua. Why are you asking all these questions? Well, now she's down at the Brooks Hospital, KMI. She's a patient. Sorry. You guys like dark humor? Like, let's be honest. Y'all like dark humor? All right. So my dad, he's actually Native American. God rest his soul. But he used to say he always wanted a tribe name, so he used to call himself Black Ash. Made it really convenient that when he passed away, we had him cremated, you know? I babysit my nieces and nephews quite a bit. They like to call me Uncle Mom, so I developed the habit of smoking cigarettes just so I can put it on their arms. Fun. You guys are fun. The other day, my buddy, he literally looked at me and he was like, hey, yo, what up, big bro? But he said it really fast, and I'm hard of hearing, so I thought he called me Big Bird at first. And then that inner middle school trauma kicked in, right? So I'm going to therapy, and I was like, yeah, motherfucker, why'd you call me Big Bird? He's like, whoa, I didn't call you Big Bird. But now I am. So that was my nickname all last weekend. I think the coolest part, though, he was like, yeah, you're Big Bird from MLK Street, you know? Thought the black crowd over there might like that, but okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, you guys are like this one. Fuck it. I can't stand fat pregnant women. Let me tell you why. I can't stand fat pregnant women. And the reason why is because they're always named Destiny, Cherish, Precious, Joy. And none of those fucking emotions were ever felt during that time. You know what I'm saying? And they always say the dumbest shit like, my feet are swollen. Like, nah, that was your type 2. Calm down, alright? But then they always say, like, I'm eating for 2 now, you know? It's like, you done been doing that, alright? Alright, I'm ending off with this last one to get the fuck out of here, guys. I don't know if y'all can tell by looking at me, but I do bust very fast, alright? But it's not because the puss is fire. But it's mostly because I'm just excited to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? Well, one time I cheated on my girl, and she was actually really upset with me. And she was like, hey, why the fuck do you cheat on me? I'm like, man. She's like, why do you keep having sex with the dog? And I'm like, well, she's a good girl, all right? Calm down. It's a joke, all right? I'm actually more into necrophilia anyways, all right? Peace out. My name's Joshua Sutter, guys.